Alright, let's go live here. It's been a while. I've now tried to like figure out all the screens and windows and everything. I hope the sound is okay. I need to mute myself. Hey, Jose, welcome to the stream. Melodic, Bray, Logan, Linus, and Isaac. Scotty, hey to you. I was making a pizza just now, so it's in the oven. I think it's coming out very soon. I just came back here from downtown. I went out with my girlfriend to play some Pokemon Go, and so I'm a little late. But hey to Bandit, Sam, Flygon, Madness, Zombie Kill, Kaltikis, hello. Hello to What Are Shuriken, Dark, Alexander. There are a lot of people here. I'm glad to see that. So we'll be doing viewer battles today. I've made a new layout, so I hope that will be good. Like, there were just a lot of small things that I had to figure out. I had to put up like the battle request page. So if you've sent a battle request, I'm sorry, but I had to like delete everything off. So before I went live, then if you sent one, then you'll have to do it again. Justin, Sam. Oh, you like the layout? This one's actually old, so unless you saw it in the Discord, which I assume. Oh, there's also a new channel art and everything like that, so yeah. It won't let me open the requests. Oh, goodness. Help me. I've got a request from Scotty, the Bart Beer, Delphox, Linus, Logan. Yeah, we good. Okay. Oh goodness, again. So since last live stream, I've moved place. You can see that it's a different background here. I just have to jump into the page here and see what's up because something is not working as it should be. I wonder if it's just something that I have to... Oh, I see. Okay. I forgot that I had changed this, so... There's a new one now, actually. Let's see. I thought this would be easy, but apparently it's not. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Go to the website in the description. Yeah, so if you would like to battle, you can go to the Battle Me page in the description. That should work out nicely for you. So what's happened since last time is that I've made a new request, and I need to access it from a very specific button. It's a bit stupid, I have to say, the way that it's set up, but I got it now. Just give me a second. And it works. All right. No battle tickets. That's just how it's supposed to be. So we have one from Scotty, Bri, Bart, Liz. All right. So I'll jump into the friend list here. I want to show you something cool. Since last time, let's see, what is that called? There's a lot of things to figure out, but hopefully people can spend this time coming. So, yeah, maybe in this whole like, gotta click here, I can say special thanks to Shelby, Flipside, Liquid Divinity, Osam, All Perked Up, Dr. Red, Jonathan, Nicole Simsocial, Emberly, and Bor for supporting me on Patreon. And Nicole just came here. Welcome to you. Sack, Lily, Philly, Justin, hello to you. So if we jump into here, you can see that it says, welcome to today's live stream. You can see the baby goats. I think the baby goats are in the way, just like that. And we'll see when I go online again. But, so, as you can see here, you can see the text here saying, welcome to today's live stream. I can write in Braylon. We can do... Look at this one. I now have a battle list. People have wanted this. I'm loving this layout, Daniel. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. So now it's back to adding some friend codes. Braylon, I don't think I've ever battled you, so I'll just have to figure out why I'm not connecting to the internet. And I can talk some to the chat here. KSI or Logan Paul. I don't really know either one all that much. Just that I'm not Team Logan. Oh, thank you. Yeah, see? I can just quickly go into this document. And now it should be good. It's saying something about... So if I show you my bottom screen too. There's something weird going on everywhere. Let's see. Oh, a system update, of course. Sure. Clyde Plays, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Loving the layout. No Mystery Man. Okay, battle points. Kenton, hello to you. Poppy. Karma. That's funny. The Flash. Need alert. I do have an alert actually, but I don't know if it works properly. Jose, yeah, of course I remember you. I'm gonna hide this one. Kenton, if you would please have a look at the link in the description. Karma, where? It's a person named Karma. Amazing. Oh, what's wrong with me? No. The bot ain't working. Sure. I'll have to look into it, like... yeah. Hey kids, if you want to update your DS system, ask your parents about it first. Oh, that's funny, Fabster. Yeah, sure. I put you up next. We now have a battle list. How cool isn't that? Nothing's wrong with you, Logan. Oh, not you, Logan. Not you, Logan. Someone asked me about the KSI versus Logan Paul. Not you, Logan. You're cool, Logan. But the other uncool. poll guy. Are legal gent Pokemon allowed? Honestly, in this game, I couldn't care less, but I do not, like, encourage you to change things in your games. For me personally, I enjoy the game a lot more when I'm playing by the rules that the developers have set for me, and so as long as you follow the rule set, like, if you can get the Pokemon inside Battle Tree, then everything's good. Alright, so I now did the system update. That's good. Let's see. Nirth, I'm up third. I've got some new mons to use versus you. Nasty Shell Smashers. Hehehe. Have you been working on the Mr. Mime already? I've not been. So I've probably been on my computer. Like, I don't know. I have barely been on my computer recently. I made the new layout. I made the layout for Celt, and then that's pretty much it. Like, if you haven't seen me elsewhere, it's because I've been, like, doing things. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Braylon, I'm not adding your friend code, so I hope that you've added my friend code. Ja. Hva? Å, du er så skikkelig godt. Hvor gikk med egget? Droppte det?
Ja.
Går det? Jeg kan ikke ta mikrofonen. Tusen takk. The water, you know. You can just tell them
that it's not anything on fire, it's just our freaking stove is insane.
Yeah. Okay, Braylon is added. We'll jump into Festival Plus and get this first battle going. It's taking a while now. Alright, Ultra Sun. No way, you broke your leg? That sucks. How did that happen? You like the new layout? That's awesome. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Logan. How long are you scheduled to get well? Don't want to talk about it? That's just okay. How are you enjoying your apartment, Daniel? Says Nicole. And Flipside says, oh hey Nirth, I didn't know you were going to stream today. I scheduled a live stream some time ago. I wonder, did Discord publish something? News? No, maybe afterwards. I don't know. I don't think the bot fully works yet. But Nicole, I've been like wanting to send a message and share some pictures like you did with your apartment. So that'll be happening very soon. But so far I feel it's just the past maybe 3 days that I've felt like, maybe more, 3 to 5 days where I've felt like, wow, this is our place now, so it's good. Yo, Lucas is here. Sam, hey North Panther, do you remember me? Of course I do. Oh, too hot. Take off the lower screen. Justin says, I've always wanted to battle you. Well, there's a decent chance here. Maybe not today. As you see the battle list, there are 4 people. I've put the dots there because I don't know if I'll do more battles after that, but... Food review. This is a very nice salad. It consists of lettuce, some pineapple, of course. It could have been on the pizza, but it's actually on the pizza too. So I just realized. There's some corn, some grated carrots, and I think also there was supposed to be some cheese in there, but... Oh, you saw your character? That's cool. Big spite for the win. Yeah, we'll get to that eventually. Like, I got some things to do, like the one book I have. I don't know if you can see the green one under the t-shirt. It's quite a thick book, but yeah. We won the OU match, the only tier that matters. That's funny. Oh, North Panther, we did a mini clash in the NPC League between Team Big Spite and Team Tourmaline. Me and Hossam totally crushed Team Tourmaline. Me and Hossam won all the battles we could win. That's awesome. I kind of like that the houses just like clash together on their own initiative and things. Like, I want to eventually make it so that that is a thing that happens. But welcome to Flipside. Glad that you're here. It's just I need to get back into a good routine, I feel, because there are very small things I feel that can very much like make me not so sure about the timing of things, as you can probably tell. I've been here for almost a month now, and this is the first stream. Feels bad that Belly Drum Hypno couldn't sweep. I've never heard of Belly Drum Hypno. So, got anything to counter a Shedinia? I shouldn't have said that. Let's do this team. Braylon. That Belly Drum Hypno was something awesome, though if he hadn't had priority, you would have won. The game couldn't handle it. Also, thank you for coming, Kinetico. I'm glad that you would want to stick by here to the live stream. Okay, let's get this battle going. Shedinia doesn't like entry hazards. Yeah, that's true. So Braylon has got a Cradily. I can't remember, something about Auromora. No. Medicham, Tyranitar, Shedinia, and Ampharos. Yeah, my lower screen is off. Auroras. Auroras. There we go. I don't know what it is. Like, I know all the names, but in a live stream I just blank on a lot of the names. think I would like to open with a very standard opening here. So hopefully it's not Shedinja at first. I gotta go for a minute. Be right back. I'll be before... Yeah, sure. So I think that's one of the benefits with this one, the battle list. Because then you can, like, okay, you're number 4. If you're number 4, then you know it's going to be a little while. Nirth Panther. We have signature Pokemon for our teams. Big Spite has Incineroar, and I think Tourmaline has Hypno. Auroras. Oh, so it's a shiny Cradily. Usually with my clef key, I put up something called a reflect and a light screen. I don't know how the level of competitiveness of all the people watching are, but this basically does that whatever attack my opponent has, it will take half the amount of HP, and so it's usually a good way to set up something scary, like my Slurpuff, but I do remember that he has his Shedinja, which is kind of scary, but be gone, Klefki. Logan, you have a new team. That's cool. And Flipside says, didn't even notice the battle list. Yeah, it's cool. It's something that people have wanted, and I've like tried to figure out a good system for it. And now I just have a document that I can open and type in, and then things sound out well. You have a lot of new shinies as well. What kind of Pokemon have you been hunting? Or have you just been doing some Wonder Trade, or how's that been going for you? And to Braylon, I get what you say or are saying about the revealing your team. Sometimes I think it can confuse your opponent to the point where you actually gain an advantage by talking about your team, but sometimes I feel you need to have some tricks up your sleeve still, and I feel Shedinja is definitely one of those that you would like to keep for yourself and all that. Ralts, Rowlet, Dino, Gollet, Giratina, and Zorua. How did you get the shiny Giratina? That I'm curious about. Shiny Giratina is one of the coolest shinies. It turns into gray and this blue color, and it just looks really, really nice. You lucked into a shiny Giratina while replaying Pokemon Platinum? And then Logan comes around and says, 2 months of hard work. I like that contrast in those two messages. Or two comments. Now the question remains if the Medicham has Bullet Punch. Because if not, I'm pretty sure that I'll take it out with my Aqua Jet. No. For some reason I thought the HP was... Hey Barty, welcome to stream. Recover Medicham? No way. With Shadow Ball? That's the way to go. Crispy crust today, boy. Well, it looks like it's working out for my opponent here with a recover. Recover and Shadow Ball. We're out-heated. Dark says, I'm gonna shiny hunt for a bit, then put my friend code down. Sounds interesting. You love pizza? It's really good. Who is this man? We need him and Tourmaline. I can see if he has a Discord name. No. No nickname in the NPC League. Oh, Dark, you got the shiny charm. Good luck with your shiny hunting. One thing is getting the shiny charm, and then the other thing is actually getting a shiny, so... What? You're in both servers and you didn't share your name? I went for a reflect, but I should have done light screen, right? Oh, come on, Linus. You should go with Team Aventurine. Bulldoze, Ampharos? Definitely. So, Shelby and I, we went downtown to play some Pokemon Go today. And our goal was to get... I hope these keys are not loud. Our mission was to get a Ho-Oh. And we did actually get it, so that was pretty cool. We had to do 2 raids, because for some reason Ho-Oh is just difficult to catch, but... The first time I didn't get it, so I was lucky when I flicked the Pokestop again. I got a new pass for some reason, and we went for another raid, and then I think actually my Ho-Oh was pretty good. It's CP 2198. And I heard apparently if you get it over 2200, it's a good ho-oh, so that was interesting. Logan asks, Nirth, what shiny shall I hunt for? Have you done Eevee? Eevee is cool because then you have the silver Eevee, and then if you don't want the silver Eevee, you can just evolve it into so many evolutions. Yeah, I caught it at 1% battery. That was the thing. I caught the ho-oh at 1% and then I turned off my phone because I needed the remaining battery to take the bus home. And then, yeah. That was the deal. Like, for some reason, both my battery and my phone was emptied at the same time. Obviously, it's my responsibility to keep them charged, but something happened today. Yeah, I saw. Scotty, what is your like game tag so that I can nickname you? Is it Scotty as well? I assume so, but there's a person called Scotty there. And then when I made the community tab post, I was thinking, okay, so maybe 5-10 people will send me a friend request. And then I was thinking, since I had posted it in the community tab, I should approve all of them. And little did I know that I ended up with 55, and that was a whole bunch. So if I've added you and you've not received like a gift yet, then I'm sorry. Apparently there was a limited amount of gifts that I can open per day, so that was kind of funny. And I only got a gift every third Pokestop, and there's a limit to how many Pokestops I can do a day, so to give everyone a gift a day, I don't think that's possible. I'm sorry. Aventurine is about generosity. Anyone who has met me in real life knows that generosity and Lanús don't mix. That's okay. I'm being mostly silly though. Do Lanús and friendship mix? I have none of that. Yeah, there's the Shedinia. Come on. Not cool, man. Braylon says, so am I good? You're definitely giving me a challenge, so it'll be up for us to see what happens in this battle. Bart says, Nirth Panther, I want to become a patron today, but for some reason patron isn't accepting my balance. Maybe you can send me a DM about it and we can figure something out, but usually... So, have you tried using PayPal? I've had some issues in the past with that, but usually it's just like add a different card or something like that. Nirth, can I have a new house? Currently the NPC versus is through some changes, so maybe in the future, but I'll fit with the pattern of ending in Ein and call it Nectarine. That's amazing, Lanús. But I appreciate the interest, Bart. Thank you for that. I hope that it will fix itself, or that we can figure something out after the stream. What if I beat every other team leader? Then, can I have my own house? I think for now we should limit it to 4 houses, but I've never seen that design of Medicham. It's a Mega Medicham. And it's shiny. One extremely immature individual says, "What's up, Daniel?" Hello to you and welcome to the live stream. Try, you ain't gonna beat me. Yeah, we removed the gym leader system. It just didn't work as well as we wanted it to. One extremely... Maybe I can just call you Extreme. Could I battle you? The current battle list is down here. And usually I don't get to battle more than 3 to 5 people, so I think for now it's just to have a look at the battle list. And then, so in the future, my plan is that I can do like this. And that like illustrates how many battles there are left. And then when it's a +1 like this, it is, what is it called? Like an available spot. And also, part of the system change here is that there are no battle tickets, so a battle ticket works as a priority like coupon, and so some people will be handed those out as prize for winning things, or for being very kind, or for being a patron, and things like that. Also, for the future, I've been thinking a lot about how to like build the live streams, because I would like to make it so that there are different parts of the live stream, more so than just battles. And things that I've been wondering about is how to make it like a theme for the live stream. So maybe I'll have like a question of the day that people can answer and we can discuss it in the chat, and other things that I might find interesting to add in here. But I was interested to hear what you all think about that, to add like a discussion topic or a question or a theme or something like that, and then we have something in common and we can like make a red thread in what the live stream is all about. But Nathan says, Nirth Panther, I have watched all your videos on where to get Pokemon in Ultra Sun and Moon to complete my Alola Pokedex, so thank you. I'm very glad to hear that I could be of any help to you with my videos, and well done on finishing the Pokedex. Like, it's a big task to do, to finish a Pokedex that has 3 or 4 or even 800 Pokemon, so I hope that you'll get to use your shiny charm if that was your goal, but well done. I think I might join a house on Discord if anyone wants me. How often do you live battle streams? Or, yeah, so I would like to do it every week, just once a week, but it's a bit problematic right now because I'm not so good at like figuring out the time thing. Because usually I would like to do a live stream in the morning, but the morning for me is the night for most of you, so I would rather than wait until later, and then if I do something during the day, it very easily makes it so that I end up with little time right before the live stream, and so when there are small things like today, like with the battle list didn't work, and I had to check the recording and that the audio was good and all that, so I'm currently working on making the amount of steps that I have to do until having a live stream as quick and few as possible, so that I can just sit down, have a live stream, and things are working. So yeah, let's see here. Daniel, maybe you can explain something about Team Clash. Yeah, so I've been thinking about how to make an engaging Discord server, and so currently the plan is to have a Team Clash system where there are 4 houses and the 4 houses battle one another during a Team Clash event, and then you can have as a member 3 battles, one against each of the other houses, and then based on who wins, something is supposed to happen. So I hope that will be interesting, and then yeah, it's not completely done by now, so let's see here. Scanface says, what's your favorite Pokemon? It's Togekiss, though I may have to consider Slurpuff. I was going to give it away. Yo, Scanface, you need to slow down some. Nathan says, Nirth Panther, yes, I watched the Shiny Charm. Oh, you wanted the Shiny Charm, and now I'm trying to get Shiny Ultra Beasts and just Pokemon that I love. That's awesome. I hope that will work out very well for you. And yeah, I think that'll be a fun experience. Maybe you've done some shiny hunting before, but if not, I can recommend to shiny hunt in these games. Hey Ahmed, welcome to stream. So the battle list is currently under the 3DS screen, so if there are no, like that, the current battle list is Braylon, which I'm currently battling, and then, Bully, Pink Punkstar, and Linus. Lucas says, how often do you read the comments in your head before you read it out loud on stream? Usually none. Usually I just like look at a comment, and then if it's something that I know will take a lot of time, I'll save it a bit later down the line, so maybe I'll answer it like the 3rd comment I see of 3. It's I don't know. And then on top, it's like I'm trying to give the comment justice and then read it up as it's typed, but if it's typed in a weird way, then I'll talk in a weird way, and that's not so cool. Nathan says, Nirth Panther, what is your favorite Mega Evolution? My favorite Mega Evolution is by far Mega Lopunny. It's so good. I've used it in so many different teams. I hope that for the new Pokemon game on the Switch next year, in 2019, that it will be able to do double battles without having the lag that is currently on the 3DS, because then I can be using my Lopunny Azumarill strategy that's not really mine. I've made an alteration from John Hu's strategy, which I saw during the 2015 US Nationals, I think. It was just amazing. And so, yeah, Mega Lopunny, if you haven't used that Mega before, I can very much recommend it. When the Switch game comes out, will you move to the Switch? I'm actually gonna be leaving this one behind very soon. I'm very excited for Let's Go, and when those games come out, I'll be jumping. So if you want to battle me in December, January and onwards, it's likely going to be the current game. Nirth Panther, when I face you, you'll face the wrath of Combi. That'll be interesting. Oh, I can Toxic Prankster Dark type. I keep forgetting. Oh, what is this doing? Oh, one more of Sandstorm. I got one more Sandstorm. Oh, I can do Light Screen, okay. And then hopefully the Tyranitar will take me out. Let's Go Pikachu Eevee is trash? You already know that? Nuh-uh. I think it's a very interesting game, so we'll see what happens with it, but I'm looking forward to the metagame in those games. Like, even if you don't like anything about it, then at least I'm gonna appreciate the graphics of it and just the different way of playing. Nirth Panther, what is your favorite Ultra Beast? Thank you so much for the questions, Nathan. It's interesting to have some things to answer. But the favorite Ultra Beast question, I don't really like the Ultra Beasts, honestly. Definitely not Naganadel or whatever it is. It's very difficult to play against. So maybe Xurkitree or something like that? No, Pheromosa. I like Pheromosa. Scotty, Let's Go Eevee is bad, Pikachu is good, but Let's Go Eevee should actually be Let's Go Combi. There you go. It's literally Pokemon Go. The graphics are awesome. I think it's a very interesting game. Like, okay, they did some changes, but a lot of people are asking for invention, and so they just want to see some new things happening in the game, and to go back to Kanto and all that, I'm super hyped for it. Not even Poipole? Oh, the news says I'm still here, by the way. Just illing while I have a casual fight to the death with Kinetico. That's funny. Who are we to judge? The games aren't even out yet. I'm with I'm with Linus on that one. Yeah. Although I'm Poipole bias, I love my Poison Boy. Nathan says, Nirth Panther, do you like the storyline of Pokemon Ultra, Sun and Moon? I didn't really like the Ultra Beasts, honestly. like they can always go back, I suppose, but I felt Sinnoh was like the perfect mix of different things. But the storyline, I didn't have anything against it. I found both of those games pretty enjoyable. The only thing I have to say about it is that if you play all 4 games, at some point you're just like, I'll play this exact same thing so many times, and it's a lot of dialogue, so I wish they would go and get some no, that sounds not so good. I would hope in the future that they will draw some inspiration from Breath of the Wild, because when there are important like conversations, you end up paying attention to it, and then you have to press A. But everything else that's minor, you don't have to like initiate the conversation. It's just like a thought bubble coming up next to your character or the character that talks, and I think they should do a lot of the things that Breath of the Wild did very well. So I don't know how they'll go, but Kenton says, so I'm not going to get to battle you today, Daniel, after I have been waiting for weeks now, but you did promise me we could do this from this morning. I'm Killer Bee, remember me. So I need to figure something out with that. Sorry about that, Killer Bee. I'm gonna switch. I don't know what happens now, but actually, honestly, sorry, dude. I'm not. I'm tired of this person. You come here, talk bad about Let's Go, and then you ask me to play on Citra. I'm using this one. Oh, Alexander, thank you for that. I appreciate your input on it, but actually, 50 requests. I got 55 friend requests in Pokemon Go. Back to the last community tab post I made. No, I failed. I knew I should have been patient. Shoot. I just didn't want to wait it out. Whatever. Well played, Braylon. Ah, damn, Daniel. Had enough. Yeah, it's like, okay. Yeah, you won. Braylon, you can just take me out. No knockoff? No. Bartbar. So I would like to do 4 battles. That's the thing. So would you like to trade your battle with? I don't think Slurpuff even gets knockoff. Well, I think the Slurpuff that I have right now is pretty good, so... it's Bart. You're online? I think I've got your friend code, though. Let's see here. But yeah, Killer Bee, if you're still here, what we could do was for you to have a battle with Waddles? No, not Waddles. Winter Robot, of course. He's not online, okay. It's just too many things to figure out all at once. What set are you running with your Slurpuff? It is a Belladrum set, and I have Aromatherapy, Drain Punch, and Play Rough. And it's fast enough to outspeed a Mega Sceptile, I think. Nathan asks, Nirth Painter, when you created the videos on where to get Pokemon, what Pokemon took you the longest to encounter? Because mine was Huntail and Gorbis. I heard people had a lot of trouble with those. For me, it was Eevee. For some reason, I got it on the 92nd encounter or something like that. I even had the clicker, so I know it was a long time that I spent on that. Like if you go to my Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon guide for how to get Eevee, and it's the encounter one, not in the daycare, you'll see an extreme reaction. Like that's maybe a bit too much, but it was just like, man, it's a 1 in 20 and then it takes 90 encounters. How's the pizza? It's pretty good. We have some tomato sauce on it, corn, pineapple, and some cheese. Oh, you have to go, Linus? That's okay. That means that I can do... let's see here. Scotty says, how much CP is your fetus in Pokemon Go? Fetus. That almost sounds like a fetus, as in F-E-T-U-S. That's not good. Oops. It is 2,500, I think. It's a good Espeon? I'm pretty sure it is. I can have a look. Oh, goodness. Let's see, though. Oh, actually, that's a random thing. My highest isn't even 2,500. Nathan says, I actually got a shiny Clamperl while using SOS before I got a Gorbis. People have commented that all over the place, so congrats on the shiny, but I hope you got the Pokemon you wanted also. It's CP 2571. My Espeon. Got a shiny Eevee? That's awesome. I suppose that's some good luck, contrary to your leg. Alright, so Bowley here has a Zoroark, a Haxorus, an Umbreon, Latios, Cortana, and a Drifblim. And Savannah says, how hard is it to complete the Alolan Dex? Is it still possible? I would say it's pretty manageable. There are a lot of guides here on the channel. There's also a Discord server where you can talk to people about how to do things and trade with. So you can find a trade partner fairly easy there. Connor Davis, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Braylon, that would be awesome. So I currently haven't had time enough to figure out a recruiter for my team, so just be a little patient. Like, if you want to join my team, that's very awesome. It'll be very likely that you'll get, like, I don't want to use the word accepted, but it's like accepted, but it's like, you're very welcome, I can say, to the team. Scotty says, my highest is only a mere 2,400 Kyogre. It's pretty good still, though. I'm in level 30. I don't think I'm any level of hardcore Go player, but it's fun to play, and I've been playing it since the day it came out. Not every day, but Alexander says, Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, Eevee Hype, Pokemon Go are transferable. They have Go centers in-game like a Pokemon Center. I thought it was the Go Park, but yeah, but it is a pretty good Espeon. Like, it's the best or second best Espeon that I've ever had. Nathan says, what is your favorite shiny legendary? I think it's the Latias. But if not, it's shiny Giratina. Yeah, I just really like Latias. Braylon, the one thing you missed was that I said GG in the chat. Shadow Palkia says, will you continue to make guides in the next Pokemon games? I would very much like to. So, I know that these games are a little different, so I don't know what kind of guides I'll make. If I'll make a how-to get for all of the 151. I would like to. Like, that would be an extreme joy to be able to fill up the whole Pokédex and just like, yeah, I made a guide for all the Pokemon and all that, but we'll see what happens. I'll definitely have some... I feel like battling is going to be fun in those games, so there will be guides regarding that. I don't know if breeding is in those games. I suspect not to, because they don't have items, as far as I know anyway, but I feel like when it comes to Let's Go, I would like to make videos, but as of now I don't really know exactly what I'll make, so. Shadowclaw, hey North Panther, your tutorials helped me a lot on my adventures and completing the Pokédex. Very glad to hear you. Had some good use of the videos, and well done on finishing the Pokédex. It would, in my opinion, be... I feel like I talk so slowly. It's a good it's a good accomplishment to have finished the Pokédex, and so I hope that if the shiny charm was your goal, that you'll get some good shiny luck. Shadowpokia says breeding will not be in the games. Yeah, I thought so. I'm still curious though what will happen with the metagame, and I think there will be a lot of fun videos to make about that. Shadowclaw says, North Panther, if you were to be an evolution, which one would you be? I think I would be Vaporeon, because then I could swim underwater. Bart Bolink, you said that Winter Robot can do recruitments for your house, but he doesn't have the role. I just asked him about it, so I saw his reply just now, but I haven't had the time to sit down and give him the role, so I'll have to do that. He likes the Raptor. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. And I got one shot, so look at that. Thank you, Salt. I'm not playing very well today. Alexander says, legit, the Kartana is named Engard. I don't know what exactly that means, but I'm pretty sure it's French. North Panther, you should check your Discord later. You have a lot of things going on in Discord. Off topic. Nathan asks, what is your favorite Alolan form? I like the Alolan Ninetales a lot. I think it's pretty cool that I made it Ice Fairy. Looks very majestic, and I'm pretty sure it's good to use too. Like, I've seen a lot of them have Aurora Veil, and it's pretty not so fun to battle against, but specifically the Join House page on the NPC League. Actually, it's called NPC Versus right now. Join a house. So in my team, there's now a member called Winter Robot, which is the recruiter. And so if you have a battle with him and talk some to him, then Um, Joachim says, Nirth Panther, hey man, I recently picked up a copy of Ultra Sun after a long period of not playing Pokemon since 5th gen. Man, you missed out on some great games, X and Y and Auras. And I want to say thank you for all the guides and how to catch certain Pokemon videos. I'm glad to hear that you got back into Pokemon. Was there any reason that you put them off for so long? Because since 5th gen, it's been a couple of years, but yeah, I was interested to hear like what made you pick up that game again and how you liked it. So yeah, with that, I'm glad that the videos could be of any help to you. That's the main thing with those videos, that they are quick and easy to understand and all that. So Scotty says, wow, I've saved my 3DS just in time before the battery died. That's good. I feel like live streaming is a little like running, I don't even know what it's called, but like a run of sort. And then it's like, now that I haven't had a live stream regularly in like 3 months, it feels like, thinking that your physical shape is just as it is currently forever, and then if you don't train for a while, you get weird in your body and stuff. But Ronnie, hello to you. Welcome to the live stream. Nathan and Doyle says, Larvesta and Eevee are literally the hardest Pokemon to encounter. They're pretty hard. I did 90 encounters for the Eevee. I didn't even get to Larvesta, so I don't know with that one. Winter is offline, sadly. Yeah. Well, you had a battle with me just now, actually, so maybe I can do like this. Joachim says, I just didn't feel like buying a new console to play the new games. Oh, I see. So, yeah, I can understand that. Well, now that you have 3DS available, I assume anyway, there are a lot of games that I would recommend, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers. There are a lot of great games on the 3DS, so it's definitely, at this point anyway, a good console to get in. Yeah. Scotty says, if it's on catching, I think Connecticut has a more frustrating Pokemon to catch during his stream. Oh, you're getting a new computer? That's awesome, Rani. What? Yeah. What is it that you'll be using your new computer for? Is it video games or school things? This is a close match. Bart. Ronnie says, I'm going to play CSGO all the time. That's interesting. Umbreon versus Espeon? Yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I think I'm going to be the better one out. Because the Umbreon has a wish, and I have Calm Mind. Brainland says, don't Maspion with the Espeon. I like that, it's funny. So back to the point with the running, I feel like if you train up and you get in good shape with the running, like you can do a good time. And then if you don't train for a while and you try to run the same like record that you had last time, it's like you'll get pretty disappointed. So I feel like that's a little how I feel right now. So hope that you enjoy the music at least in the background, and I've had some interest in having the comments talked about, but I think for the future that it'll be good in a couple of times. Yeah. Nathan says, would you like Pokemon in real life? Definitely. I think that would be awesome, actually. Ronnie says, I'm not gonna play it all the time. I'll play Pokemon too. Stop with Pokemon? Get out of here. Oh, good boy. Yeah, that's funny. I would like to hear what you think, Nathan, about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And whether or not you have a Switch, and if you will be getting them. I think actually with this Espeon I have 0 IVs in attack, which is kind of funny. I think if I do Morning Sun, Calm Mind, Morning Sun, Dazzling Gleam, I should be able to take him out. Oh, Bully 1? Was that a critical hit? Flipside says, unless crits happen, and crits happened, I'm pretty sure, because that was not supposed to happen. Are you getting Pikachu, Eevee, or both? I'll be getting Eevee, I think. But I'm unsure. I feel like last time I got that question, I said the opposite, so I don't know. You won't buy a Nintendo Switch next year? Oh, come on. No, it was not. It just took me out. Okay. That's okay. Nirth Panther, I don't have a Nintendo Switch, but I might be getting one soon when Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu come out. I'm so excited. Maybe it's a good idea to get that before Let's Go comes out because obviously money is the thing, but I think there will be a problem coming this November and December with the amount of consoles available. So when you have both a Pokemon game having its debut on the Switch and Smash Bros, you may want to consider saving up a little faster or whatever with that. But thank you so much for the questions, Nathan. It's been fun replying to them and having a talk going on here. So next up is Scotty. Whoa. I've been lurking in the stream on and off. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see here. Like, that's actually a question. If someone would be getting Let's Go, first rule in Team Big Spite pre-order Pokemon Let's Go. Savannah asks, have you ever played Pokken on the Switch? Actually, my brother has Pokken Tournament, and I've played it some, but I think I'm not so very good at it, and so I lost interest very quickly. North Panther, what would we do without YouTube? That's a good question. I was actually thinking about that earlier today, how appreciative I am of the YouTube platform. Like, people are complaining left and right about, oh, it's not working with the notifications, or just like very minor details, I feel, and they don't look at what YouTube really brings. It's a massive search engine with free education and music and everything, and so it's a good question. What would we do without YouTube? Yeah. Scotty says, we will see who is the better team leader. Yeah, if I can only find you. Get online, boy. Alexander says, I want to battle. Alexander also says there's a different Alexander this time. Switch is certainly a nod to all the previous Nintendo platforms. I don't know exactly what nod in this context means, but it's a good platform, so if that's what it means, then I agree. I'm wondering where Hossam is. It's a good question. Who knows? Thank you, Arrow. Sniper, welcome to stream. Alexander says, showing its respects and just drawing from what it is like Mario, for instance. Oh, I see. That's a good point, Alexander. I agree with that. That's cool. Things keep happening in real life. Who knew that keep you busy? Is that a question for me, or like a open question for the chat here? Flip side. Nathan, if Pokemon didn't exist, what would you be playing and streaming on YouTube? So the thing with Pokemon, I feel like it's maybe 90% of what I do. No, the other way. 10% of what I do. I feel like 90% of the rest is just like editing or writing or fixing something here with the graphics, or yeah. So if I wouldn't have done YouTube, I like teaching away things and helping out with small details, like learning away a small scale. So I would very likely do something similar, but with a different kind of thing, like, yeah. Just a random question for life. That was what I was thinking, but it was nice to have an answer. Because it got me curious. Sniper says, this might sound like a stupid question, but is it possible for someone in Pokemon Moon to battle someone in Ultra Sun? It is possible, and the reason for that is that Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon, they're all in the same generation of games. So that should go very fine. Yeah, Kinetico got the full answer on that one. As long as the Ultra Sun version not use exclusive Pokemon. Yeah. Let's see if Kenton is still here. Okay, so Scotty's got a Toxapex, Zangoose, Pillow Swine, Combi, and then the exploding Pokemon and the evolved. Whatever. Goodness. Oh, you're here? That's awesome. Yeah, you're up next, as you can see in the list here. Nathan says, what are your favorite songs at the moment? So an interesting insight with that is that I listen to my songs over and over and over again. So if I first find a song that I really like, I tend to loop it tens and sometimes hundreds of times. So I'm currently very into a couple of songs. There's one called Legendary by Welshly Arms. And then there's some other songs. One is Unstoppable by The Scope. And then there's the whole album actually. Threads by Now Now. Maybe I can type them out here. Scotty says, I don't understand what that is. Pillow Swine, but not named Billy. It's food for thought. The combi? Yeah, the combi. There's literally no delay. Yeah, it's cool. Actually, I haven't looked at it, but it's good to see that I've been live here for 1.5 hours and there hasn't been any problems. It's my first time streaming now in this place. As you can see, the background here is somewhat different than my other live streams. So I hope that you're all patient with me. I know that I'm like... I feel like I'm talking so much wrong and all that, but it's just a matter of practice, I think. 3 months without having regular live streams is noticeable. To put it that way. And then also, usually I don't like eating during the live stream. It makes sounds and I get distracted and all that, but we made some good dinner today, so... I'm gonna power up another time. This is scary, Scotty. You need to look out for this one. There is some delay. Let's see if that's on YouTube's part. It says stream health is good or excellent, so... Nathan says, have you got any or all of the normal shiny Pokemon that are in the Ultra Space? Actually, I haven't entered the Ultra Space. Yeah. I've barely played the game outside making the how-tos and having the battle live streams. And also breeding, of course. Like, yeah, I've bred all my Pokemon in Pokemon Moon, but Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun I haven't played all that much. Kinetico says you'll always get 3 IVs that are perfect, then you only need 20 of the other ones to be good. You can also use bottle caps, that's easier if you have them. Yeah. Yeah, 2 of the others. Shiny hunting Munchlax is so hard? Why is that? Because of shiny hunting overall, or? The leftovers? Maybe you can trick them away or something like that. Man, I wish this combi could do something. I think I'm gonna take it out unless it's got focus sash. Yeah, come on, Combi, show me what's up here. Tailwind. North Panther, what is your favorite generation and why? Asks Nathan. So, my favorite generation is definitely Generation 6, but my favorite region is Sinnoh, and my favorite game is Pokemon Moon. It's like a weird combination there, but basically the Generation 6 games just had a big impact on me. I felt like the X and Y era was very fun and motivating. So when those followed up with Auras and everything that was involved with, like the VGC time, when that was at its peak in my opinion, or at least in my experience, then yeah, so that was an all over the place answer. I used Brave Bird. Oh, I should have used Quick Attack. See, he'll take out my Staraptor with a combi. Oh no. Yeah, get wrecked. That combi though. It's a funny strategy. Oh, I didn't realize. This is supposed to be 8,000. Not so fast. And they disappeared. There we go. The other day I was showing my girlfriend the backgrounds and then I put it on 2000 and I forgot to put it back, so this is how it was supposed to be all along. Nathan says, also, Pokemon really upgraded because in Gen 6 they added Fairy-type, Mega Evolution, an extremely good storyline, and it was on the 3DS. Definitely, I agree with all of that. I think it was a good storyline, even though it was not so much to do after the game. I pretty much enjoyed what the game talked about and all that, but Dark says, why haven't they made an ability that lowers special attack, like Intimidate? Well, if physical attack and special attack were equal in every way, then what would be the difference? Like, I think that's something that the developers are thinking about, but you do have moves though, and you have competitive and other abilities that also have a similar thing. Oh yeah, definitely, I agree. I wonder if they could make a twist on it though, because Intimidate is a scary like thing. Especially in double battles where you can have two Pokemon with Intimidate and just rotate them in the back. It's not good. Like a hazard that makes confusion. Also gonna eat lunch, then going out. Oh, put your friend code. Yeah, that would be no good, Link. much better. My screen was so bright. What, you're faster because of the tailwind? Nathan says, do you like that they added the fairy typing to Pokemon that already existed before X and Y? Fairy type, or the fairy type, is my favorite typing, so I was pretty happy with that. I think it was funny that Clefairy became a fairy type when it has fairy in the name. Yo, Linus. Welcome back. I did swap you out with Kenton though, because after the battle with Kenton, I have to go. Or log off and, like, chill out some. It's not called chill out, goodness. It's Sammy. So the thing now is that I've added a battle list right under the screen here. And so currently there's a battle going on here versus Scotty. And then up next is Kenton Small. And then the live stream for today will be over. Since your favorite region is Sinnoh, are you waiting for the remake for Diamond and Pearl? Definitely. It's been a game that I've been waiting for since X and Y came out. I just saw those games and were very, like, surprised by how well they looked. Like, in comparison to Generation 5, the step up graphically between Black and White 2 and X and Y, I think was the biggest jump, like, of all the Pokemon games, as far as I can tell. And maybe the jump between Generation 2 and Generation 3 was bigger, but at least in my lifetime, I felt just that was such an amazing upgrade that I couldn't wait until Sinnoh would look like that, or even better. So I think of all the regions, I feel like Diamond and Pearl is the region that needs to be remade the most. And the reason for that is the way the battles work. It's so slow for some reason. I don't know why that is, but the HP bar spends like forever to go down, and I feel that if I go back now and try to play it, it's just, I can't take it. You're being swept, Nirth Pantry. Yeah, I'm not paying full attention, I'm sorry. I got caught up in the Sinnoh remakes. Is it Shell Smash? Yeah, it's Shell Smash. I'm done. Oh, goodness. Good game. Good game. Because Auras took how long to remake? Is that how it's going to be for Diamond and Pearl? Because I'm hoping not. I don't know, but I feel like with the Diamond and Pearl remakes or the Sinnoh remake, the longer they spend on it, the happier I am. In a sense, because if it now gets made for the Switch instead of the 3DS, I'm pretty excited about that. So Let's pretend not to misclick. Oh, let's pretend to misclick. Sure, go ahead. Do you prefer the Gen 6 or the Gen 7 character models? I like the Gen 7 models. The only thing I don't like, though, is the shadows still. They're a bit weird. What? You subscribed and liked on all 3 of your channels? That's nice, though. You want me in all 3 of your feeds? That's cool, though. Sorry, Nirth. Now I have to faint because Zangoose can take on that quiver dance. Haha. Got him. Alright, if you can be a moderator, yes. If you had not asked for it. No, I was kinda not so good. But, yeah, good game, Scotty. Not to say, that's weird. How do you get a priority code as a battle ticket? So, as a general thing, the battle tickets are quite rare. Like, it's basically you skip ahead of the queue. So let's say, or let's pretend that it was like this. And I had added +4 here, like this. Then if you got a battle ticket, then you can jump over here. And then it becomes like this. In a sense, like that's the thought behind that. So for now, it's going to remain like this, and that's good. Combi MVP, definitely. That was the turning point. You got my Staraptor and Lopunny with that one. Let's see here. You've been trying to get Larvesta now for 3 hours? I would suggest you to, no, I haven't added your friend code yet. Let's see here. Hey, Crystal Asshole. Hello to you. Welcome to stream. There we go, I found you. Staraptor, yeah, I know. But I didn't want to lock myself into quick attack. And I didn't think that it would outspeed, but then the tailwind and just... Ah, 2380. Don't beg, be helpful, and maybe you can be a mod. When Nirth thinks we need more mods, definitely. Yeah, that's pretty much the answer that we've been using so far. Right now we have Flipside, we have Scotty, we have Lanús on the loose, and I think we also had another moderator here somewhere, I can't remember, but we got enough, so... yeah, that's okay, Pikachu. Yeah, let's see here. If we jump back into the game. Lanús on the loose. Oh, Salt was here. And also Bart. Linus got a slogan. Yeah. Ah, of course you can, Kinetico. I like the way we just said no to one person getting the moderator thing, and then 2 more was, yeah, sorry Pikachu fan. These people have showed up at the live streams for 3 months to 3 years, so... Can I not be a mod? Shoot, okay. What were you going to suggest for Larvesta? Just type a message in #trade on Discord in the NPC HQ, and then it's likely that someone will come and help you out. Hi, responsible, I'm Linus. Oh, wait, what? So, Kenton, Killer Bee. If you see me, can you send me a battle request? Are you online? The blue spanner's fancy though. Well, you could have this next to your name. Hey Nirth, what is your code? So if you go in the description, you'll find a link to my website, and then it's .net/battleme, and then you can read there. What is your favorite pseudo legendary? I think it's Garchomp. I use Garchomp all the time. Spanner or Nirth logo? If you could have both, that's like the real deal if you have both. I see, Crystal. I can't see you. Killer Bee, so... Oh, no, that's Pink Funkster. Thank you for the question, Shadowclaw. Oh, you can't go to the website? I understand. Maybe we can figure out something in the Discord server at some point instead. Thank you, because Larvesta is only 1% encounter rate in Lush Jungle. That's crazy. Kenton. So, I'm about to have the last battle of today against Kenton. And then... Oh, mine is Dragonite and Garchomp. That's cool. I think Hydreigon is really cool as well. Will there be a stream next week? Oh, found you. Awesome. Finally. Or maybe I should just remove the text. Like that. That works too. You just gotta deal with how it works, mate. Life is hard. You're just going to have to deal with this dark. Don't forget to head for the second part of the stream. Oh, I see. So the team clash is not every live stream. And also today it's 9 o'clock over here, so yeah, so usually how I would like to do it in the future is to have a couple battles during the live stream and then move over to Discord and then have a couple battles, but we'll see how that works out. Hey, Matt Long, welcome to stream. Jude Bourne, thank you for subscribing. Jude Bourne. So I would recommend you to have a look at the Battle Me page, and then I've currently closed the battle list, but if you read on the page here, and then I think the notifications broke. Yeah, if you just have a look at the Battle Me page and then read, and then next week with another live stream, you'll be prepared. So when I start streaming, if you just send a battle request, then yeah. Basically, I reset the form right before I start streaming, and then when I hit live, then you'll see me going live, and then usually the 3 to 5 that are sending in a battle request and that are also available when it's their turn to battle will get to battle. So that's one way. A different way is to get a battle ticket. Those are pretty rare, so I'm unsure if that's of any interest, but Linu says, Nirth, do you like ASDF movie? Yeah, I think I watched up until the 8th one, and then, yeah, I don't know if it's like 12 now, but yeah. Shadowclaw says, when is the next stream? I'll try to join if possible. Usually I would like to have a live stream once a week. I'm trying to get into a new routine, so I don't know for sure what time and what day and all that, but I'm pretty sure I would like to have one on Sundays about the same time as today, so yeah. Bart says, you forgot it was 3v6. If we go up here, I did comment it. Oh, I think I commented it on Discord actually. Nathan says Solgaleo or Lunala. Lunala for sure. Patrick, what if I send a request before battle list is closed? Then nothing happens. As of now, anyway. I've never thought of... So I just enter the delete button and then all the prior... Basically how I've set it up is that if you send a battle request as the live stream starts, the form is blank, and what that allows me to is to add the friend codes and list up the people who are actually here. So if you send a battle request today and then I live stream next Sunday, then you may not be here, and then it just ends up taking a lot of time to figure out who's here and who's not and all that. So I see. Thank you for coming, Shadow Claw. Hope you have a good night or good day, depending on where you are in the world. And then Bart, I basically said that currently we just want to battle all new members to wish them a warm welcome. And then, yeah, I just asked him if he wanted a uh, 3v6 or a 6v6, but then I was thinking, well, I think he would appreciate a 6v6 more if he's going to be welcomed anyway. So, where are you from? I'm from Norway. I'm currently in Bergen. Do you like Shaman because of Sinnoh? Yeah, I think Shaman is pretty cool. Definitely the sky form, and I think also the way that you get Shaman in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is pretty cool, so gotta say that. I feel like I've had a bad time today playing and doing good teams here, but glad you think so, Dashman. I personally like Landform Shaman. It's so cute. Yeah, it's like a hedgehog, like your profile picture. It's actually a hamster, but it's fine. No way. I'm sorry, Matt Long. That's funny, though. It's a hamster, not a hedgehog. Of course, when I see the picture bigger like this, obviously it's a hamster, but as a small thing, it looks kind of like a hedgehog. Shaman is based on a hedgehog? Yeah, I thought so. So I was like, oh, hey, it's a hedgehog in your profile picture, but it was a hamster, so. That's funny. Subsided. Nathan says, imagine we could catch the Genesect before Team Plasma upgraded it. I've been interested in figuring that out too. It was something about a Kaputops theory, but then apparently some evidence made it so that it's not possible it was Kabutops, so... Wait, it survived? That's crazy. Thoughts on Zygarde and how you had to get all the cells in Pokemon Sun and Moon? I thought it was interesting that they decided to do Pokemon Sun and Moon as the Z version. Oh, I missed it? I understand. Yeah, should pay closer attention. Yeah, but because people were like, okay, Pokemon Z is the next version, and then Pokemon Sun and Moon were kind of like Pokemon Z. So, like, they had Z moves, Zygarde getting a new form, and all of that. And I didn't really collect all the cells. I did, like, pick them up if I saw them on my adventure, but more than that I didn't do. And I like this, Zydog or whatever. And also it was cool to see Cena and Dexio again in Alola with their vacation outfit. Also thoughts on Samson Oak? I thought that was just hilarious, honestly, that they would just make Oak an Alolan version. And then, yeah, I thought it was cool that he was giving you some valuable items throughout your adventure, but yeah, I felt it was a small, funny gimmick in a way, so... Yeah, I felt like there were a lot of fun details like that that they put into Sun and Moon that made them really good games. And, what's your favorite of the Lake Trio? Mine is Uxie, or Uxie. Mine's Azelf. Actually, I used to have Azelf as my profile picture back in the day. Oh, he gives you totem Pokemon. I totally forgot that. But I'm also unsure if I knew that. That's the thing, though. You can find the replays of the mini clash in the chat of the NPC versus. Oh, I see. That's interesting. If you were to bring another professor to Alola, which one would you pick? Professor Rowan, of course. From Sinnoh. Oh, oh, oh. Where's the baby goats? Oh. I'm a little scared of the Z move, so we can enjoy some baby goats here for a little while. Twin Abbeys? Yeah, it's true. See, if you do this one, we can do Abby, the baby goat. North Panther, I love baby goats. They're super cute, like, just look at those baby goats. What's up, Linus? For Christmas, can I have a baby goat? That would have been awesome, wouldn't it, Linus? Kawaii. I can't remember if I got a Focus Sash or a Life Orb on my Galvantula. Who's the Masked Royal? I thought it was the Professor. I thought they made it pretty obvious in the story that I was the Professor. Oh, I'm using the Z move this time. Back to baby goats. Kukui? Professor Kukui? I don't think Weewell can do much to my Scarf Togekiss. Can I adopt Abby? Well, you're very free to use the emote anyway. Alexander says, if you were to pick an NPC character in the Pokemon game series as your character, who would you be? I got this exact phrasing in one of my comments on YouTube a couple days ago. I think it would be Ethan. I know that you can choose like any character, but I think Ethan looks cool, the way he dressed, and then also I like the Johto region, so it adds up to a cool adventure, so definitely Ethan. Let's enjoy the view of some baby goats. That's very true. I hope that the tentacle won't attack me. If it does, I'll take out my Galvantula. Oh, toxic spikes, that's good. What Pokemon, in your opinion, do you think is underrated? Flareon. People continue to tell me how bad Flareon is, and I had great fun using Flareon. I know that its defense and speed is not so good, but its special defense, attack, and special attack, pretty good. If you have an overheat superpower, something, I don't even know what the moves are called anymore, but I remember having an Assault Vest Flareon, and it was pretty good, so it is to be recommended. Oh, it's a tanky Tentacruel. I like Flareon, it's cool. Abby is almost like Pikachu. They don't age. The only difference is that Abby can actually deal damage in Pokemon battles, because she'll confuse you with her cuteness, and you'll faint yourself. That's funny. Oh, this is my tank Togekiss. What is your favorite Rotom, Oricorio, or Deoxys form? Rotom Heat, for sure. I love Overheat. I think Overheat is one of the most fun moves to use, because if you use it correctly, you can KO your opponent, even with a neutral or not very effective hit. Oricorio, I like the Pom-Pom style. Gotta support Zenitsu. And Deoxys form, the speed form looks pretty cool. You're in trouble? Yeah, we'll see about that. If I can take out your Tentacruel, I think I win Kenton. But you would definitely win against me in a 3v6, so we don't have to discuss that. Actually, I think you were playing so well here that if you would like to, Kenton, I would be pretty happy to have you as a recruiter, because you're good in battles. I would love to join your house, bro. Thank you so much for wanting to. Nathan says, I'm definitely going to be here next stream to hopefully battle. I think you've been doing a very great job with coming with questions and all that, so are you in the Discord server, Nathan? Can you tag me? Oh, you joined today? That's awesome. If you just tag me somewhere, then I'll get back to you. think I won actually. I got out the Tentacruel. I have my priority Mach Punch. That was a good battle. Thank you so much for the battle request, Kenton. I'm sorry that it took so long. It's just like I got things to do all over the place. Philly says, I'm trying to hatch a shiny Pichu. Good luck with that. I actually got a shiny Pichu in January, and it was pretty, well, I think it was December actually last year, but shiny Pichu, it doesn't look all that different from its normal form, but I think it's got a pretty cool shiny, so I hope you'll get it, and good luck. How do you tag? You do this one, and then you type, whoa, what just happened? No problem, I enjoyed it so much, bro. Glad to hear that. I hope you could have a good time here on the live stream. Alright, so that was the last battle of today. I don't know why the notifications ended up like that. It's kind of funny now though, but it's been a while since I had a live stream. I need to update this graphic too at some point, but Bart says, everyone that's still here had to NPC League and have fun. That's true. If you want to have some battles, part of what's cool about these live streams is that you get together with other people who are yeah, basically it's like a cross-section of people interested in battle, so you can meet other people over on Discord and have a good time. But yeah, I tried my best with this live stream. It's been a while, I can feel that, and I'm going to try better next week, and then I hope that you had fun. It's like, look at the chat, hear that the sound is good, actually pronounce things, grab my water when I mess up, and then obviously focus on the battles. And yeah, so Crystal says, thanks for the amazing stream, Nirth. You influence so many people, bringing smiles and joy. Thank you for that. I'm glad you think so. I do my best in replying to a lot of comments and trying to make videos that are valuable and hosting live streams that are interesting and all that. So if you think that I'm doing a good job, then I'm very happy to hear that. And yeah. Thanks for the live stream, enjoyed it. Nathan says, thank you so much, I love this stream, and I will be here next time. Thank you again. Thank you, Nathan, for all the questions and input and things you wanted to be talked about here. Like, I think you did a phenomenal job with that. I really enjoyed that. You made the live stream pretty fun for me, so I appreciate that. And then Matt says, you were the first group I joined on Discord. See you next week, Nirth. Thank you. Yeah, I hope that the Discord servers are nice. It's like a lot of things to figure out all at once, but I'm trying to get into it and make it efficient again and all that. Alexander says, good battling today. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I would say, though, that usually I tend to do better at being able to balance looking at the chat and doing well in the battle. And, yeah. Glad you think so. Thank you, Nathan. Flipside says, stream when you have time. I know you have a lot going on with studies and all. Yeah, I know. I got mathematics, and then I got Japanese. There's this business class that I'm taking. It's basically just numbers and budgets and things and economy and all. I think it's interesting, but I got a lot to read, so yeah, it's just like getting into a good schedule and not having technical difficulties and all that. So yeah, I'm actually about to publish something on Patreon. I don't think I'll get to do that today, likely tomorrow. So again, thank you to Shelby, Flipside, Liquid Divinity, Assam, All Perked Up, Dark Duret, Jonathan, Nicholson Social, Emberly, and Bo. I've got something coming for you all in the DMs on Patreon. So yeah, Mr. Minibeast says, hi, remember me? I don't, sorry. Nathan, what is your favorite subject? Japanese. Right now it's Japanese. I'm pretty interested in it. That reminds me that I have to do my Duolingo streak, actually. And, oh, I already done it. No, I didn't. Okay, shoot. All right, but last question of the stream, and thank you again. Yeah, so I think that's it for this live stream. You said it went well. I'm glad to hear that, but I think next time I'll do better. So thank you for coming, and you're very welcome to come back next weekend.